Hi, David Tegenmark here. If you're an established MSP or IT entrepreneur and you feel that you're not getting enough new customers every month, this video is going to be for you. Many IT entrepreneurs that we work with, they struggle getting new customers so that they can scale their business. Many of them feel bogged down in the daily grind of their business. They don't have the time they need to focus fully on marketing and sales, and some of them feel that they're missing out on opportunities in the growing IT services market. So in this video, I will share with you one of the most important reasons for this and what you can do differently. And just so you know, the advice and tips that I want to give you here are proven methods that we have used ourselves to acquire more than 70 new customers during the last couple of years. They are tips and methods that we use to help our clients, smaller but established IT service companies, to achieve a more predictable customer acquisition. And they are the same methods that most successful MSPs use to create massive growth. So, new customer acquisition, that's a major challenge for many IT service companies. And the three main sales problems that they face are: 1. They have too few incoming leads. 2. They don't feel they are generating enough sales appointments with prospective customers. And 3. Some of them feel that they have to compete on price rather than value. Now, these problems are very common, but they are actually the symptoms of deeper root causes. And one of the main root causes that we have found is that they really lack a description of a clear and attractive offer from the customer's perspective. Without a crystal clear offer, customers don't understand the value of your services. They don't see what makes you unique, how you stand out, and they can't understand what makes your company different from your competitors. So now the good news is that there is a very effective method that can help you make your products and services much more distinct and attractive to your customers. The solution is to work systematically with packaging and describing your products and services, and to realize that packaging really exists on 3 different levels. The top level is what most companies overlook, and the one thing that has the greatest impact on your ability to sell. It recognizes that what the customer buys is very different from what your company delivers. As an example, I might ask you, what do you sell? And you might say, well, one of the services I sell is backup and recovery. But backup is actually what you deliver. It's not what the customer buys. The customer wants a solution to a problem, like eliminating the risk or minimizing time on maintenance. In these terms, backup to the customer, that's a service that saves them time when something goes wrong. It's peace of mind in knowing that I'm safe if something happens, and I don't have to worry about losing critical data if I have a computer crash. Now, to bridge this gap in communication, it's very useful to describe the products and services on the 3 levels or perspectives. The 3 levels are the delivery perspective, the product perspective, and the customer perspective, or the market perspective. The delivery perspective, that's the internal technical specification that you can use to describe your products or services internally. These are details that customers really don't care much about, but they are important for your internal efficiency and for profitability. The product perspective, that's the external description of a product or service in terms of specifications and features, like for example processor speed, RAM memory, or graphics of a card of a computer. This is the information that you often find on companies' web pages. Now, the marketing or customer perspective, this is the offer description that explains the value of your product or service to a particular customer segment and in the language of the customer. It should make the customer feel that you really understand their situation. As an example, if you want to sell computers to parents, the marketing packaging would speak to parents. It would describe the particular needs that they have for a computer for their kids, and it would also talk about their concerns. It might address the fact that they might want to regulate the time spent in front of the computer, or it might talk about privacy issues that are important to a parent. With a computer specifically packaged and described for parents with features that match their particular needs and a price that matches the budgets, you're more likely to get the attention of parents rather than just offering another random computer. The situation is exactly the same when potential customers consider IT services and choose a provider. In our experience, a well-crafted offer description is the solution to a number of sales challenges that you might be facing. But however elegant this tactic sounds, it's important to understand that packaging is only one part of an effective, systematic customer acquisition process. The packaging model is one part of a 9-step framework that we use to grow our own business as well as those of our customers. I hope this video has been useful and that it can help you on your way to building a truly successful IT services business. Good luck!